Alright everybody, welcome to a new Pro Guard macro video. If you aren't using an AFK macro that allows you to automatically buy gears, eggs, seeds and even from the prehistoric and traveler shop, then you're seriously missing out. Let me show you how to set this up step by step. Everything that you will need will be in the description below. So first things first, AutoHotkey. You want to download AutoHotkey version 2. Make sure that it's the version 2, because that's what the macro uses. Once downloaded, join the Discord server, link is in the description, and actually get the macro. Inside the Discord there's a channel with the macro download. Download the zip, then right click, extract all, and double click run this. Once you open to run this file, this beautiful macro GUI should pop up. Alright, here's what you need to do. Make sure you've got a recurve wrench in your inventory in slot 2. The macro will still work if you don't have it in slot 2. It will just work, but that's less accurate. Also, for your camera, just stand right here like I do, turned into that direction, and that's it. Then go to your Roblox settings and set your camera to default. The macro aligns the camera automatically. Now let's go over all the macro settings. So first seeds and gears. Reverse order buying. The rarer stuff will come first. Now pick the seeds and gears you want. The arrows let you switch between summer and non-summer shop settings. Now for the resolutions. This macro should work for any resolution, but if you still encounter any problems, then please ask in the Discord server for help. Enable eggs if you want the macro to buy eggs soon, and then just enable the eggs you want. Event settings. Switch between past and current events using arrows, useful for special event seeds or crafting items. Now for the crafting settings. Click the button at the bottom of the GUI to set up crafting preferences. And now just choose the items you want to craft, event crafts and normal crafts. Ignore some features though, we don't remove them in case the update returns, the pollinated crafting for example. Now for the donate section, not necessary, only if you want to support me making content. And the top 10 donators will be featured right here, so everyone can see them. Now for the codes, please go through the full calibration process for both the event and gear shop. Only do this if the macro messes up. If it works, don't touch it. The guide is written right here, but I will still show it to you. So first disable everything besides the gear shop so it's faster. Now save it and open the macro. And now just wait until the macro teleports to the gear shop. When the macro teleports to the gear shop, hit your stop key and now open the macro again. Now go to cards and just pick your cards. Oh yeah, I just messed up, I can't click on the gear shop now. So drag the macro away and now try it again. I will just click on the S so you can see that it works. Now let me just start the macro again. Now as you can see, the macro clicked on the S. That means that it worked. If you still encounter any problems, please feel free to ask in the Discord server for help. Now for the wait times. The macro works in 5-minute cycles, defaulting to -1 second offset. Set it to -300 if you wanted to instantly restart each cycle. Now for the backrack and UI keybinds. Make sure these are set correctly. You can find the correct keys in the Roblox help tab. Just click escape and then go to help. Now just find the UI keybind. Now for the buy limits. This sets the max number of buy times before moving on. This helps prevent infinite loops if something can't be bought. Now for the alt buy method. Slower but more stable. It restarts the shop every time. Use this if the standard method fails. Don't touch it if everything works. Now the slow method. Extremely reliable, just slow. If enabled, set the key and mouse delay between 2 and 10 seconds, not more. Ignore errors. If stuff breaks, the macro just keeps going. It's dangerous during events like the gale weather. Only use this if you know what you are doing. Now for the mouse key and global delay. Mouse delay after every click, key delay after every press, and global delay after each macro action. These help smooth things out, especially if you are lagging. Auto alignment. Highly recommended. It helps fix camera glitches and other issues automatically, and it also auto aligns your camera. Without this, you have to align your camera yourself, which I don't really recommend. Also, quick side information. The default slot for the record range is slot 2, but you can use any slot, just make sure you don't put it in the crafting slot. Alright, now for the movement change. If lag makes you move too far, lower this, even negative. If you are not moving enough, increase it. Don't touch it if everything works though. Max failures. Prevents garden destructions. If the macro fails too many times, it stops itself. Also, quick note, this does nothing if ignore errors is on, which we don't recommend. Now the UI initialization mode. Use only if your UI is glitched and makes navigation starts off, otherwise leave it disabled. Debug mode. Records what the macro is doing. Only turn this off if you're trying to fix something or I ask you to. Once you pick your settings, just click save, then load and finally start the macro. You will now see the macro doing everything for you, rank Cs, gears and so on. Also, if you want some free Robux, check out GrabTab in the description. You can earn a $10 gift card in under an hour. If you don't believe me, join my Discord server and ask some people. Some people even made $100. It's called GrabTab and the link is in the description. It's not a scam, they are partnered with Twitch, so it's very trustworthy. Also, for the future events, if you want to convert pollinated fruits, don't favorite them or just put them in your hotbar and let the macro handle it. The same rule about favorited fruits applies when crafting with any non-stackable item. For example, if you're crafting using cactus or dragon fruit, make sure that they are not favorited. Also, avoid having dragon peppers in your inventory if you are crafting with dragon fruit, since they share part of the name. This can also happen with items like starfruit, but dragon items are more likely to cause issues. Also, don't forget to adjust your keypoints if you change any from default. If you've enabled most features, you don't need a cooldown. The macro handles timing internally. And lastly, join the Discord server. We've helped everyone so far, and no one gets ignored. We also got the 1 quadrillion checklist giveaway running, so join the Discord server and enter the giveaway. So hopefully this video has helped you get your macro working in Grow Garden. Also a huge thank you to the Lonely One or also Materian, it's the same person but different names. He added all the new features. And like I said, if you have any problems, ask in the Discord server. And if it works, don't change it. That's it from me and see you in the next video.